What makes a great coach? I want to share with you the 3 things that I notice in all successful coaches. The first one is to be curious, to have an open mind. The opposite of this is to be closed-minded. There's a lot of people that are in a space where they've stopped learning, they're very, very rigid in their mindset, and also sometimes you get people that think they know the answer to absolutely everything. I wonder if you've had a conversation with someone before and they'll just tell you, this is the way it is about life, this is the way it is, and there's no real space for learning, there's no real space for understanding anything new. And so a coach is the opposite. A coach is someone who is naturally curious. You might find yourself asking the questions, but why? Why is this happening? And tell me more, and how does that actually work? I really believe that wisdom is sitting in a place of facing what we actually don't know about the world and then bringing an insatiable hunger and curiosity to learn and grow through life. It's one of the most important parts of being a coach. The second one is personal responsibility. Now, I actually think it's crazy that people wouldn't have this, but there's a lot of people that don't want to take responsibility for their lives. And they play the victim role. And they say, well, the reason why I'm not succeeding in life right now is because of this person, because of this person, because of this person. And if you're a coach, you know that that is simply not true. A lot of the time in life, we're not responsible for the things that have been done to us, but we are responsible for how we respond right now. We're responsible for the rest of the story. And a lot of people want to hold on to the past and say that that's the reason that they're not succeeding. But a coach takes a stand for the moment right now and says, I am responsible. If it's going to change, it's because I'm going to change it. To go even deeper than that, a coach knows that it's not about changing the outside world for them to have a greater life. It's about them learning how to change themselves. One of the grandfathers of psychology, his name was Carl Jung, he said that we don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. And so if we want to change something, Wayne Dyer said this, if you want to change the things that you look at, change the way you look at them. And so a coach knows this and takes up a massive amount of personal responsibility. The last point is a coach has genuine care for their clients. This is something that I don't think we can teach people. You generally have to care about people, but I think that makes complete sense. Why would you go into an industry that's about caring for people if you don't genuinely care about others? This work is something that is truly important to be able to help other people live an even greater life. And we want to encourage people that genuinely care about others to do this. Now, if you've resonated with anything that I've shared with you today, I'd love to invite you to go ahead and click the link below, and you can head over to the next page where I'd love to invite you along to a live global broadcast. We'll be talking about ideas like this, how we can bring them to even more life in our own lives, and more importantly, how we can make a difference in the lives of others. Go ahead and click the link, and I trust I'll see you on the other side.